All right. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Sunderland Football Manager 2021 Road to Glory series. Today, this is probably one of the biggest episodes we've ever done in terms of the content. We've got 3 games, say 2 games against Real Madrid, semi-final of Champions League, Man City in between, away from home in the Premier League where it's still so important. We've managed to get our wins in the league after the last episode. We won amazingly against United to advance, and then Burnley, directly after that, we lost. So we obviously have had some little struggles. I think maybe following our performances, recovering from some games. It's that happens in football. But then we recovered, which was good. We had a game against Leeds. I just feel at home we're better. Is it as simple as that? We are better at home. Do we need to be more careful away from home? It's a thing you got to think about because we've been fantastic at home. If we take a look at our results, look where the losses are. I haven't even looked at it yet. Burnley away. Man United, the away leg in the Champions League, more goals conceded there. We lost it. United in the league, loss. Away against Newcastle, away against Everton. Are we suddenly turning up as a bad team on these away fixtures? And even you go up here, you got Tottenham away, Arsenal away. Everton at home. It was early in the season. That was the only home loss. Pretty shocking when you look at it 4-1. But then Chelsea, we've only lost 1 game at home. So that's a bit static. Yeah, that's staggering. That's staggering to me. Just to lay all that down. Yeah, just to lay all that down. But as I said, three games. Again, just showcase a bit more of the last games we just played through. I just played through Leeds, Zeballos, Gomez, Gutierrez, Haaland, just all doing well. We got a few yellow cards there. Tottenham, see this game here, we defended well and we got a goal from Martin 68th minute. So we got to take that. And again, just to go, because I like how you see the team news here. In terms of who's missing for them, Onana, he can't be. I was going to say he can't be that good if he's not registered, but he's not the worst player. But yeah, he's not generally part of their team. I just wonder if they're missing anyone of note. Luka Jovic, surely. Yeah. But it doesn't look like, unless he's had a really long injury. It's April, no. But it doesn't look like off the stats he's the number 1. He started 16 in the league. Now, he's up there. And then, he should be good, Luis. Yeah, he generally starts a lot. So, when's his injury that he picked up? Okay. Yeah. I'm in it now. I want to know. Yeah, only 7 days. Okay. Then elsewhere, it's Barca and Chelsea. Mate, I want Chelsea. Of course, we have to focus on us. But Barca at Camp Nou, that's going to be such a task. And it's another season where, one of the best teams, the finals at their home stadium. So, yeah, make of that what you will. We had that against Real Madrid. But our problem is, guys, I have to make a hard decision here. I'm going to go 4-2-3-1 because I personally think we've been best. Start Brennan, Haaland off the bench. I am not as confident in the 4-3-1-2, with no wingers, and then 4-2-2, even if it's at home for us. It's a tricky one at home. Maybe this should be our approach away from home. Sometimes I like playing away from home first so we know how to approach this, because they could imagine if we don't want to give up away goals, you know what I mean? That's why Danilovic, because the next game is important as well. He's someone who could get injured for the rest of the season. He's a bit injury prone. He's very high susceptibility right now. So for me, he has to be rested, and that's the tough thing, because definitely he's our best centre-half. Arslan, man, you got to show your future talent. He's rated the same level as Ben White, which is pretty, says a lot. He's only 19. So Danilovic drop out if we're doing that. And then who's going to take his place? Yeah, Ferreira, who's another centre-back that can play left-back and even DM. So he's another, he's not wonderkid. He was, I'm pretty sure, because we had a couple of those guys, not to forget with, or is it Tomasevic as well, but he's not 100%. At the same time, he's got a bit of that fitness issue. If you see over to his condition, because we've got it listed for the under-23s, but he's progressing pretty nicely. just to show you the situation of the team. Gomez on the bench. He's another one, not 100%, but really the only kind of midfielder we have. Dele Alli, but yeah, those are the midfield options. Maldonado missing as well. He's about to recover, so that's why you see Bruno G. He picked up a little knock like a couple days ago in game. So yeah, we've had our own trials and tribulations, our own struggles, but I don't mind how we're stepping into this one today. Let's just get into it. Let's see what it's got for us. Okay, see Real Madrid. A lot of familiar names there. Mbappe, Leon Bailey, Kulusevski, Bentancur, Valverde. Damn, I think that Mbappe may be the only regen. Oh, what happened, Real Madrid? You know what? The last time we played them, that was the final which we lost against them. Far out. Okay, defenders. I just want this to impact Arslan. Yeah, there we go. I'll take every player motivated. Yeah, I'm expecting to only see just one single regen face here for Real Madrid, which might say a bit. Yeah, that Mbappe. Yeah. Everyone else, real player. And just to show you him, you can get an idea of all the other real players, how they would be rated from the younger guys. Yeah, in 2028. Imagine how good they'll be. So, yeah, you get an exact idea how Real Madrid's quality would be sitting. Okay, pretty early here, Mbappe. I'm just... like, in my mind, like, yeah, I want to get up for this, but my mind is being realistic in a way, just for what we're expecting. And I'm expecting Real Madrid, like, to provide something against us, like, seriously. But, counters might be dangerous. I feel we have enough. There's two on him. There's two on him, and Youssef, he had to save. He had to save there. Well done, mate. Mate, this is hard. We're going to need, some luck. And then to perform at our best. Brennan, it's probably not going to be a goal. What a tackle that was. We know not much will come from this corner, but we'll just see. We'll see if anything's going to be resulted. Nah. If I could bet on those things, I'd be a rich man. See, early we're relying on our keeper to be having a good game. Even, they've only had one shot on goal, though. But I feel something's going to happen from this one. No! No, that shouldn't even be in or outside the book. He kicked the ball. Why do you do it on these big occasions? Why? You're impacting my success, man. Yeah, it's going to be called. Hey, he made the tackle. Is it because a striker's making a tackle and he's not going to be good at making tackles, even though he did? He cleanly got the ball. Mbappe, you don't deserve to get this. And my goalkeeper didn't even move. What do you call that? Seriously. I've enjoyed this year's game because I think I've had a very fun save with Sunderland. But if I don't think I've had this, there's a few little bugs here and there. Can we roll that back? I was just going to show from the spot. They'd want to hide it, but we all saw it clear as day. You'd want to not see clearly making the tackle, getting the ball. Johnny Brennan trying to fight for his team. I'm trying to say as little as I can, man. That's sad. It's sad that I was given. Let's just lift. Murat. Come on. I know we have it in us. Come on, please. Are you going to call offside? No. I get so worried about that. Come on, let us get it. Oh, that was really good play, though. It will be close, no doubt. That's what I'm focused on seeing now. If we can exactly tell, but we'll get an idea. Yeah, Aaron on his weaker side as well, but yeah, it would have been on. And then Gutierrez just had to slide that in. Come on. Because don't forget, Real Madrid still have that away goal. I don't think they does. They shouldn't have that, man. They really shouldn't. So let's go, and we'll go to it now. We'll go 4-2-2 now. And who was the weaker performer? Zeballos. Zeballos we take off. Bravo. Bravo hasn't been terrible. Can Gutierrez be on the left, but he's not as natural there. See what we're falling into now? Gutierrez. Yeah, on that left side, rating-wise, it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, left foot's weak. Bravo in a bit of a sticky situation. He's great through the middle. Man, don't even ask me. Bravo. Initially, I want to just use him as an attacking midfielder support. And then Martin, we're just going to get on a more creative. We'll put him on attack. I didn't want to push him up wing back, but this is all without making a change so far. That's just formation change. Slight tactics. Yeah, I knew we were going to have to make it. So now Haaland to come on. You'd probably be screaming to bring Haaland on. Oh, you didn't win this because Haaland's not on. But like, yeah. If Haaland started over Brennan, who knows? Maybe he wouldn't have gave away a penalty. He got the ball. Didn't he get the ball cleanly? I saw that, man. Not sure if the game read that. What actually happened. Offside. Could tell. Let's go through. For me, we need another goal. We need to be leading when they've got an away goal, honestly. We need to make that happen. That's so Bravo now. Okay, now I'd be happy with taking him off. And all right, what change would I have made if we were using a winger? I probably would have bought one Gomez. No, I'm gonna keep up like this, and we'll push Martin there. We'll go for it. Why not do the shadow striker? And we'll just, the more direct game, play for set pieces. You know what we do from here. Something I've always felt unsure about. Do we go down the wing, go through the middle, I guess, because we've got the strikers. You know, look, we're very strong. We'll go a higher line. I don't want to mess with that. But I feel like I want to. Or I need to, if we're doing what we want. And then Williams, we'll just address him again. What do we do for this? I'll do it in the game, man. That's we're known to do it, yeah. Ease of tackles. Come on. It's not the worst position to be in for the tie, but we want to lead. We've got one more sub to make as well, right? Can't go off Bruno G. Let's bring on Dele Alli. Maybe only 2-star in centre mid. Hold up. What do we put him there? Is he only 2-star player now? I guess he's dropping a bit. Interesting. Yeah, I think we've gone enough without going too extreme where we put ourselves in danger to concede another goal. Come on. I think we're really well balanced for a home match. Consider our opponent as well. Gutierrez. Okay, this will keep it alive. Come on. You can't cancel that out, and that almost looks like a super duper sub. I'll tell you what. Dele Alli, and that's what I mean. That's why I was surprised. I'm like, I don't agree with that rating. We'll take a look at the replay here. This was beautiful stuff. Yeah, we played it out from the back. Oh, no, that's a change to there. I think we played it out of the back anyway. But, yeah, Dele Alli, see, he was that extra man. That's that attacking midfielder put in the, the shadow striker. No one really, he doesn't get marked. But anyway, go back to Dele Alli. Yeah, physically. He's a natural fitness 18, so, you know, that hasn't been too regular, those down attributes. Consider he's 32. But anyway, I think we would have said goodbye to him after this season. It would be harsh if he plays a big part in us winning the Champions League. Give us one! I'll take this! If you pay it. If you pay it. Yes! That's it. Let's go. JB, he has to step up for multiple reasons here, which we will mention. Just put it home. And I was worried if he wouldn't. Number one, because he's been a legend. He's so close to 50 goals for the season. You know how many pens he puts away. He's probably missed a handful over the years. What else? Yeah, what happened earlier in the game? Like, no doubt he would want to, you know, just do better. He would want to do better, recover. And it's suddenly, how are we winning this 3-1? We're actually winning this game 3-1. It doesn't feel like it, but the scoreline says that. It feels like it's been all up against us. But that's tidy. They've got their away goal, so they've got a little bit of an advantage. But you think we might score one against them? I don't know. You know, we haven't changed any tactics here, so this could be a danger. But what if we go score another? What if we make it 4-1? Go! Go, Haaland! Haaland! Oh, what a chance! Again, why chip it from there? Aaron Martin's been huge today, but we'd have to take 3-1. At a point in this game, conceding that early goal from a penalty, I don't think I could have envisioned this scoreline. And Haaland, go powerful, low and powerful. But either way, guys, the only problem like this, you don't have time to give me suggestions. I've got to go in just on my own. And again, like I said, that advice, don't listen to the CPU. Just have faith in yourself. You know what's worked, especially this deep into a save. You know what's worked for your team. And Aaron Martin was insanely good at left back. Ali coming on was good. And that's what it's been. It's sometimes it's just like a shock like that. Dele Alli, what's he done this year? He scored 1 goal in the league. He's normally coming off the bench. He was maybe due against back to the probabilities. You take a 3-1 and maybe, we definitely go for that 4-2-3-1 in the away leg now. Yeah. But we might try Haaland starting over Brennan, but I feel Haaland showed a bit of super subness as well. I feel like he could have scored a goal. I just feel even though Johnny Brennan has got pace about him, I feel Haaland, he's got like 18 sprint speed. But anyway, you give me 3-1 before the match, I'm taking that. And especially considering, well, not just before the match, a little bit after it started when we conceded that penalty. Whew. I think we had an excellent performance, really. They didn't score outside of that penalty. See, sometimes you need that experience. Dele Alli had that. Martin, only 1 to 2 days. Leave him out of the next one. Yeah, leave him out. Well, to be fair, he could probably play this. Okay. Let's go, guys. This is equally as important. Because the next, you think we'll beat West Ham and Brentford. But anyway. Whew. What a moment. And to give you guys a whole of a look, we did work on our attacking movement, our match preparation there. Match preparation ahead of Man City is going to be defensive shape. And I don't think this gives me any further clues what our best formation is. It's giving me mixed vibes. So yeah, we know we need to focus on Real Madrid still. We got a good first result. But we're hoping Chelsea beats Barca. Like what chance do we have, man? In a final. Then Leicester and Man United as well. You take a draw. You take a draw there. United's, they're dropped off a lot. It's a different title race this season as well. So from your guys' point of view, and from a neutral aspect, yeah, it's right up there. Looks like we're going to be coming up Kladrobski. Like it's a weird feeling because he was such a big player. Not just for us, like I was, really excited for his future and all that. It's more weird than a lot of other players we could have sold. And yeah, because I was really like backing him and, I knew he would become amazing. But we got 210 mil when we laid down 65k. You'd say that's a little bit of profit. And then also, when I continued, it didn't show up. What was that? Yeah, okay. Barca win 1-0. Going to be interesting. Chelsea, no away goals. That final, man. I know we got to get it done against Real Madrid first, but say a lot if you can manage to win against them. And once more team meeting, I don't even need to do it. See, they want us to ease the pressure. What I'll go with is, just this option. The second positive, you want to call this the second, the right option. And yep, encourages them. Hlozek was the only one that was positive in a way. He's very positive, but yeah, they all agreed. That arrow looks like it's going down. I don't know. But I take it as a positive thing. They're saying the boss is right, even though that looks like it's an arrow down. But anyway, we're going to take that. We'll take that. I'd love all reactions like Hlozek's was. I'm not going to lie. It's far from a bad one, though, because the morale is not. And, of course, Haaland's playing against his old team. We signed him from City, so... And Tuchel, who I think he's a very good manager. I'm just not going to talk about it. But here we go, guys. Chelsea even played a draw against Sheffield United. Sheffield United still a late one from Lamptey there. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad for us considering Chelsea. But this is a big one for us against Man City away. We'd love to get the victory, but in mind to get a draw as a minimum, yeah, we got to think about that. We got to think about that and not go too extreme if we're in a drawing position. So once more, 4-2-3-1. How do we go about this if we're going to long-term use this as our main tactic when you got Haaland and Brennan? That's what I was worried about initially, why I wasn't using this. So Maldonado, I think he's got to come in for Bruno G this time around. Just rotate, he's a bit better. Aaron Martin. Yeah, you got to rest him. Rest Thomas. You gotta come in. You gotta come in and do well. Hopefully he does enough today. And then other centre back, Danilovic. I was gonna say we might bring him off if we're leading, but is that realistically gonna be a chance for us? He's our best defender. I think we did very well in the previous game without him. That says a lot. So we got maybe Gomez start this time ahead of Lopez, similar players in terms of their output. Yeah, in terms of their output. Zeballos. For me, we've got to bring in Hlozek. He really reacted so well to the team meeting. Bring him in for Zeballos. Zeballos has to make the bench. Dele Alli did so well in the last game. There's Scott, Brennan, want them both on the bench. Dele Alli, maybe take one of the defenders off. Maybe Ferreira. Yeah. That's a good balance. We just don't have someone on the bench that can play left back, but on the ground we've got Williams who could be switched to left back. Just say if Thomas gets injured or whatever. But I think we're looking good. Not starting JB, but I think he definitely gets a run today. So he's on 48 goals. Part of me wants him to get to that 50, but then part of me wants to, use our best formation, try and get a result away from home. I pointed out how hard that's been. Not that we've won none. And Kladrovsky, oh, no, man. I know, I can see it coming. Him scoring and costing us, winning the league. But nah, let's not waste any time. Let's see. We want it to go the other way. That's another reason why we had to start Haaland today as well. Williams. Go. Can we find it? Is he going to find a ball? Ooh, why don't they give away a penalty when they make a clean tackle? That happened to us. Anyway. Yes, Gutierrez. This lad is going to be a very good player. Unfortunately, he couldn't take the chance on that occasion, unfortunately. I think he did well to get the space and then not take the shot. It's okay. Encouraged. It's very early, I know, but come on. Okay, interesting angle. Gomez, take it. This could be costly. We've had a couple early chances. There's great signs. They got Mariba as well. What's going to... I don't like this. I can see a goal coming. Oh, or an amazing save by Youssef. Yes. Come on. That's all we want. Get rewarded. That's what we just did. We got rewarded there. A good save. Come on. That Boto, he's on a yellow card now. That free kick was their best chance. We've had quite a few chances considering how early it is. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. Williams will definitely ease our tackles. And we've just definitely scored a goal there, Erling Haaland, for his 28. I think if he gets to 30 goals, we'll be happy. JB to 50 and Haaland, get 80 goals between them. And Haaland's had his hand in goals as well. Not in a handball situation, but like he's got a decent amount of assists. He's got some assists, yeah. Tidy finish. Yes, still... Ooh. Actually, I want to praise them after that. I'd rather praise. Yeah, there we go. Wait, no, sorry. Wait, was that Williams? I think... Yeah, that was Williams' ease of tackles. I thought it was... I did a shout or something. But anyway... Oh! The fortune is falling our way. And the fortune favors the brave. Yes. Yes. Gomez to Williams. That was just read so well by Haaland. That's his experience and smarts. Yeah. That time we make the changes. Come on. 2-0. This is an excellent position to be in right now. How good is this formation? The 4-2-3-1. No! I said ease off tackles! Ease off tackles. That means don't go in for the tackles like that. Right? I'm just clicking because what else can I do? I'm just clicking because what else can I do? We probably... Bravo's incredible, but we might take up Bravo for Ferguson. And we're not missing anyone in the defensive area. So we take that. But still... It shouldn't have happened. You shouldn't have went in for that. Shouldn't have went in dangerously. That's what I think ease off tackles means, but, you know, it's an important game. It suggests us to go very... No. I'll ignore it. Ferguson. Boto. He just clears that. There had to be something. Okay, Man United's winning their game there. But anyway, 2-0. Come on, guys. We're doing well. What a game that Haaland's had. So now Tonali, they get... Yeah, nah, we've got this game. And again, it won't be the title of the episode. Okay. Can't get too excited because we didn't score. But the CPU suggested to go very defensive. AKA letting them, with an extra man, attack us. And I'm like, no, thank you. I'm like, no, thank you. Now, this could look bad the other way if we concede, but we equally had a good chance. No, we forced them to a long shot, defending our usual way, not going more defensive or even putting another defender. We know what we're doing. There's still a lot of time. You're like, mate, don't get too confident. Don't get too confident just yet. Don't get too confident just yet because they are creating, but I'd rather fresh legs. That's like Gutierrez for Jake Scott to come on there. I'd say we'd bring on Brennan. We'll leave it a bit more. We'll leave one more sub up our sleeves. Yeah, with 30 minutes, I wouldn't want to use them all. And United's looking to go for a win themselves. See, Hlozek is probably the logical sub. They put Kladrubski Ram Deuter. Remember when we'd play him there? And that was so clear. I actually used him Ram Deuter. I don't want to go that deep, but remember for so long his saved position, what is it again? Like his personalized position was, and when we'd change to that formation and he'd be that, even though we wanted to use him inside forward. I'm not saying that's another bug, but Isn't that interesting? How often do you see the CPU use a RAM dot? I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. It's interesting more than anything. I don't know. Oh, well, Hlozek, just let him play it out, honestly. Maldonado. I don't want to take Haaland off, like, on a hat trick. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm going to put him... He can play there a little bit. Not really off his rating, just we saw his profile. It wasn't blank. I just want to have Johnny Brennan on. Surely there may have been a better change, but we're going to leave it as for now. To be fair, you probably think Johnny Brennan is not really going to get much of a chance. But there is a corner, and it's wasted. It would be a very disappointing from Man City's point of view, considering they got an extra man. They're going us right now. So I want to see how things play out if we end up scoring here. Gomez. How mad would I be at that? I tell you what, there's something in that. There's something in that. Because that type of thing happens to me. You go... I want to get their formation right, but yeah, you go 2 up top, your 2 wingers, and then an own goal happens. Hold up. Yeah, like a 4-2-4. You go that, like it bombing everyone forward, and it just doesn't happen. But again, the CPU's telling me to go very defensive. No, I'm not biting. Yeah, they want me to let that attack me. No. I'm above that, man. I'm above just falling into that pressure. But like, isn't that intriguing? That is so interesting. That bombing everyone forward just doesn't... They're trying to switch things up so much as well. To be fair, I'd probably get the wingers forward, put one of my centre-backs as a DM at this point. But, like, they chuck everyone forward like that with an extra man, and they see absolutely nothing. That's just not... That rarely works in FM when you come up against a superior team on the day. It's funny, isn't it? So, yeah, we got to be happy with that. That happens so much, and I'm pointing it out all in a time. It's not happening to me. It's a CPU. But I want to address it and wonder, should have Man City got more out of that match, especially late when they were going that attacking? And does it actually matter how attacking you go if you've had a bad game? And even if you've got an extra man. So now we're sitting in a very good position. Other teams, well, Newcastle did well taking a point. Taking the point, though, they got a draw. Yeah, they got a point out of that game. Man United edged closer with that. But Arsenal, mate. Arsenal, if they win their extra game, they're ahead of us on points, keep in mind. And if Man United win their extra game, they're ahead of us on goal difference. So we needed a win here to have a chance. It's still up for grabs. And depending what the other teams are going to do. Yeah, so there we go. Klopp's wanting to sign Maldonado, so we've been patient with him as well. He's had a steady development. He hasn't had a fast development. It's been steady over like a few years. We've been waiting, honestly. We spent that 6.75 mil on him, and that's... Yeah, it's been really good. He's 63 mil is worth now, and he's had progression each season. He hasn't had a better average rate in this season, but I feel he's had a better season. Sometimes it's like that. It's very close, but at the same time, he's had a better rate. He's got 7.1. I'll go to the stats so you guys can see it there. Yeah, overall, like in all competitions, he's been good. In the Champions League, yeah, happy with what he's done there. And like his development as that defensive midfielder for us, or a defensive centre mid, our most defensive-minded centre mid, it's been at the right time. Yeah, really happy. But 4 days, we got to make sure we go out there and get the job done and make another Champions League final. Sunderland under-18s win under-18 Premier League. Oh, I was going to look. Is it going to be convincingly? Well, not Leeds United on the same point. So they might have some talents as well. But yeah, okay, you're not going to see them all there. There's top performers. Lee Parks, Bradford, Pete Rowe. Josh Lamp and Smith are the 2 outsiders. They probably won't become the same level, but they got decent potential. Lee Parks, I'd say the star out of that lot, my goal scorer. And then Paul Bradford and Rowe as midfielders there. Yeah, just to show you guys how they are progressing really. Pete Rowe, man. How's his potential only like 3-star? I'm not buying that. I feel like the game is still just reading it. It's gone up and down. It was 4-star last time. Like, I'm still very excited for him. I love stats. Games without winning. Swansea 18. That's incredible. They've really struggled. I wonder if they have a talent in their team, like a young player, and he might, become unhappy. Probably not one of their actual youth players, like Jonathan Owen. His value isn't the craziest, maybe worth scouting. But anyone in the first team that's of some quality, if we sort by the value and if we see the ages, okay, we'll go by 18. Jordan Payne. Oh, Robbie Bowden. Yeah, scout these guys just in case. Has this guy got any form of... See, active relegation release... Oh, it must be confirmed. Yeah, it must be confirmed, right? And even had a minimum fee release clause. What's he doing right now? Interesting championship season. He's left back. Wait, I'd say wait on his report, right? And then Jordan Payne. Yeah, active relegation release because he's got it there. He's 18, okay. But that's not bad potential. Solid. Would you pay 2.6 mil for him? So guys, we've qualified for the Champions League. I like how low that is. 2 years ahead of schedule, we've done that, guys. I say that in a way of some form of sarcasm, like we've already made one final and one semi-final. Then ahead of the next one. Oh, I'm not sure about that. No, I want to make sure we're on top of things. Defending. Ground defense. Maybe just defending engaged. I don't know, I'm just picking one there, to be honest. And then we're going to work on defensive shape. Okay. Liverpool lost. Brentford, that's a huge win for them. They needed it. I think they'll stay safe now. Liverpool. I wonder if a few of their players, if they completely miss out on Europe especially. We'll see. We'll see. And I think it says a lot that Aaron Martin, he comes up in the player of the month, finishes third. Generally, players that get goals and their ratings boost for that. He got 1 goal and 2 assists, so he's been involved in a few there. So it says a lot for a fullback though. And Yusuf, young player of the month. He's been good. Chelsea, Harry Kane. Harry Edward Kane. They managed to do it. And I was calling for that, man. How, just say if we get through against Real Madrid, Camp Nou, Sunderland versus Chelsea will be interesting. But yeah, that being against Barca would have been such a challenge again. And maybe that's a sign. Maybe this is our year. And now both Arsenal and United, we need them to drop points. We need them to at least get draws. And there's not many games left in the season, but we can't have them winning their remaining games. United against Brentford, you probably imagine a win here. And Arsenal against Leicester, this is one of the chances for Arsenal not to win. We just have to pray, and we got to focus on our game against Real Madrid, though. That is for sure. That is for sure. We're here. Opposition instructions applied. It's a big one. It's a big one. Performed pretty well last time out. Maldonado. We're going to keep him there. Does Bruno G, for his experience, make the bench? I think Lopez comes in for Gomez. Oh, how big is that on an occasion? Gomez and Maldonado having that connection. Oh, I feel we're needing that because we don't have so many. And then Haaland off and Brennan to start. Connects with Bravo there. Hlozek, if we drop Zabalos. Nah. Hlozek. What did he do last? How's Zabalos coming along? Zico. It's 26. I feel overall he slightly edges out Hlozek in terms of his overall talent. Thomas out. Martin in. We're missing Suazo, unregistered, and Flores. They haven't been mainstays in the team for the year. We'll keep a similar bench. Maybe Moya. We'll just get him his fitness in case we need him. Like the next couple games, who knows? Is this going to be our approach? How's Gutierrez? Has he had any improvements? Slight. Okay. Just thinking about it, and I think we are ready to get into the game. I was wondering if Bruno G could make the bench. That's what I was considering. Dali Ali, he had his impact in the last one. But I feel I'm being logical. I'm going to bring on Bruno G for him. It's funny, yeah? I think he had his impact. And again, what's the probabilities he'd do that again? We've got to play a lot of players heavy match load that time of the season. So yeah, that's just me. And I'm wondering the changes I actually will make. And he might not be one of them. And even for the next Premier League games, maybe try and get his fitness. If there's enough games for him to actually get fitness. But anyway, I know it's strange, yeah? But he's not even that match fit. So I think to expect... Yeah, I'm just going off my experience there. To expect him to do that again, I'm not sure if he will. Let's take it when he did it. Let's take what he did. And let's go. Let's go. Real Madrid. Again, they're looking very strong. Almada is playing striker. Interesting. You take a look at him. He's got 3 goals for the season. He's not natural striker, but he can play there. Intriguing. Okay. Let's go out there today, guys. This is not going to be an easy one. It's not going to be easy at all. But I like how we have got... They're probably going to eat to it in the... Oh, so early. No. If we get an early goal, get that away. Nah, Brennan. We got to be on... That's what I mean, Almat. He's going to be surrounded by defenders. And he's not like a big, like commanding striker. He could... I don't want to... You're like, mate, you're saying too much. You're like begging FM to do you. Valverde, Yusuf... But I'm trying to read... I'm trying to read the game as it is at the same time from a non-biased point of view. And looking where we can get our strength. They might be strong out wide. Bailey's got pace. See what I mean? That's what they're going to be dangerous. How they're going to be dangerous. You're mad you're going attacking, right? We'll encourage, but it's all part of our setup and playing our natural game. Let's see. We've got youth as well, like Gutierrez, Bravo. Yeah, press him. This is going to plan so far, though. It doesn't look like we've got an... Yeah, it doesn't look like we're playing attacking, right? And Almada, see, he takes the corner. See what I mean? It could be our day, and there's a couple... Showing off the previous game, does it even matter if you go ease off tackles? It should. It should. I won't let one time where we get the sending off. How many times do I do it and our players don't get that second yellow? So keep that in mind. Akimi, ooh, if that was us, man. He made the tackle. Oh, come on, JB. Courtois. Come on, Courtois. I don't mean come on like I want you to do well, but just like, yeah. Right. I take 0-0 at half-time because of our lead. Point finger. I'm not happy with the performance. I'll tell you what, I'm not unhappy, but isn't that what you just said? But yeah. What it takes to motivate him. Now it's intriguing. Oh, I tell you what. It had to be one where it hurt us. Like a deflection. We were positioned well. It took that. It took a deflection. Like, that's unlucky. That wasn't because of bad defending. It's just right out after half-time. You don't like that, though. You don't like that. We need a goal. We need one. Gutierrez, you're playing terrible. What the He's not that bad of a player. What the hell? I've got to take him off. But why? I always look for the hows and whys. We bring on Jake Scott. You've got Haaland waiting in the wings, but I don't want to sub JB. This is a tricky one. Actually, before we go to... What if we go to our 4-3-1-2 now? You're like, mate, you're really... Zeballos, who's also had a poor game. Take both the wingers off. Bring on Bruno G. Maldonado could probably switch roles here. The good old Carolero, why not? Zeballos off. He's what, 6.2 rating. And we bring on Haaland. Probably switch the roles. And leave one up our sleeve. I'm quite happy with these changes right now. But Bruno G, turn this into like a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. And yeah, and we'll... So actually that will be another change. Yeah, just as a DM. I'm surprised he's better, like a deep playing playmaker. Actually, we'll do that as defend. Then we leave Carolero. No, we don't. Gomez, Mazzala, Maldonado, then ball winning mid. 2 defensive roles. Is that too much? I don't know. We need to defend anyway. And then Martin probably just on support from here. So definitely alterations. Encourage. Whew. And now they're using a false... I don't want to even investigate it too much. I don't want to investigate things too much. I don't even know who that guy is, though. That Vidal. Brennan. Nah. Well... I'm telling you what. The thing is... If they score... That brings us trouble. Yeah, like... I'm just showing you. I don't want to say anything. But if we manage to hold them off, which we're doing, I want to hold off making another sub because you don't know. Yeah, you don't know what happens. They've changed formation, though. They've changed formation, guys. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to make another sub just in case. I want to make a change because I want to go more direct this late. We'll leave B discipline and hit early crosses. We want to make a change. Lower line. And get stuck in with our tackles. Okay. Just make sure of Aaron. Ease off them. Just yet. That's my reaction. When I see them making a change... I want to make a change. I've stayed away from praising because I don't know what they're going to think because we're losing this leg specifically. But we're winning overall. I didn't want to go too deep with that because I know it's not over. If they score... No, FM, don't do it like this. Don't do us like this, though. Don't do us like this. No. I'm celebrating like it was a save, but it wasn't even that. We're going to go through. Come on. We're going to make another final, boys. Come on. Come on. We only had one shot on target for the day. It didn't matter. We held off Real Madrid, which was tough. We only let them one. And we couldn't score a goal ourselves. We couldn't get our away goal. We held enough off. I think Yusuf deserves a better rating than a 6.7. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you that much. So I'm going to... Yeah, congratulations. Let me know for future reference. Would they have reacted well if I, praised them during the game? Even though we were losing the leg, but not losing the tie. Who knows, man? All I know is we've made the final again. And I think we have a much better chance to win this time around. Let's go. Camp Nou, and it's not against Barca. We have a real chance to win it, man. Arsenal, didn't I say they're both going to win? And we suddenly dropped to third. Well, I said Man United will definitely win. Whew. That's going to go down to the wire. Yeah. And I feel money-wise as well, it was good. Danilovic, could do with a rest. How long until the next game? 3 days away. I think he definitely misses the next game, but I'll give him 3 days rest. I'll weigh it up. So that's what we do. So we won't click rest him because I think that will be like you rest him for a game. You tell him you rest him for the next game, but no, just training, I suppose. Anyway, that's done for this episode. What a episode it was, though. I want to say we won 3 games. Technically, we lost 1, but you almost partner that as just a tie. We won a tie and then we won a Premier League game. Yeah, won the Champions League. Because technically we lost a leg, but that sounds painful. But the good thing for us, it wasn't painful, and we have made another Champions League final against Chelsea, Camp Nou, exciting. So next episode, guys, we're not gonna go all out. We're not gonna do 3 in the next one. We're gonna have the next one centered of being the Premier League situation, and then because that's gonna be so huge, it's gonna go down to the second game. So we'll do West Ham Brentford. It hasn't been that for a while yet. So, yeah, this season's been special. It's going to have its own feel to it. That's why I feel we could go all the way, and things may work out in the league. I think we should win both games. Like, West Ham is at home, and then Brentford. I feel those teams... Wait, where's West Ham? Oh, that's tough on West Ham. West Ham have to win. That's big for relegation situations. It's good for West Ham for their goal difference. But anyway, we're going to see how that all plays out. Next episode will be deciding the Premier League, and the following one will be the Champions League final v Chelsea. Leave a thumbs up. Things are going pretty well. Whew. Let's go. What a way to end the season. I'll see you guys next time.